Well, hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading for August 22nd through 28th. Hope you are quite amazing. So, Virgo, let's jump into this week and see what we have for you. Oh, I got some cards in reverse. Let me fix those really quickly. Okay. Wow. Something in your life that was really complicated or had a lot of pieces to it, I feel like is ending. But it's weird because it doesn't feel like it's ending and going away. It feels like it's almost starting a new chapter in your life. This one's weird though, because this tells me that there's a relationship or a connection that you have. But it feels like there's no expectations on it. It feels like you're just kind of like seeing where something goes, but you still think of this person as a prospect or a prospective relationship, sort of. Um, but I feel like you're not putting a lot into it. That that way you're not gonna get hurt by it, if that makes any sense. You're really focused on yourself this week, Virgo. Um, it's interesting because I feel like you're doing something new that you maybe have never done or haven't done in a long time. But there's quite a lot of focus in this energy of you just being yourself and doing things for yourself. I feel like you don't have any expectations. But you're going to be surprised on like how good you feel or how helpful adopting this mindset is to you. Yeah, there's a big ending in your life. It's like you have made some choices, not only for yourself, just about your life. Um, some of you may be going on a trip. I don't really feel that, but the ship is there. I feel like this is more of you running or moving away from something that kind of kept you held down or held up. So you're moving away from something. It's like you're seeing a issue, a problem, a struggle for what it is. Whether this is with a person or a job or with money, it's like a relationship that you have in your life. So it's like you're seeing what it is head on, and it's like you're learning how to deal with it by not letting it control your mind, by not letting it tie you up. That's what I see. Yeah, it feels like you're just living this week like with no expectations in a relationship or in life in general. But it's like starting a new energy for you. A very self-satisfying energy. Okay? Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of so in the past, it looks like there was a lot of emphasis on the outside world, on jobs, on a relationship, on a person, on achieving goals and all of that, right? I don't feel like you're stopping from like achieving your goals, but you're learning how to just kind of enjoy life where it is and not focusing so much on what's to come. It's like, well, it's okay to have dreams and goals, but why am I not enjoying what I have right now? That's where I feel like you are, Virgo. You're enjoying the present moment and the present space that you're in. It's like you're knowing things change and that things shift, and you're letting them shift out sort of naturally and accepting the new journey that's ahead, whatever it may be, because you're not sure. You're just more of an adventurous spirit. So you're open to the possibilities of what could come, instead of being so bogged down by not the idea, but I guess the blueprint. Or what other people think or how the outside world is impacting you. It's more like, how do I feel? How can I handle what's going on today? And then we'll just move on. But this is a really good mindset to adopt, because it's opening up this new space for you. Like, it's good for you. I don't know if it's good for anybody else, but it's good for you. Okay. Yeah. I feel like in your quest in the past, you were kind of not mirroring, but kind of looking towards not what everyone else was doing, but what I feel like the typical norm was for the world or the status quo or whatever that is in a certain situation. Like, how do people move forward with this situation, right? But I feel like that's went away for you, Virgo, and it's more about what's going to be best for me. I feel like looking at everybody else put a little bit too much turmoil on you and caused you like not to make decisions, or to feel like, what if people don't like this, or what if I'm judged? But you didn't want to miss the opportunity. You didn't want to miss what it is that you were trying to connect to. So it's like you had a wake up call or reconnected back with yourself. Okay. So then we move into this. Yeah, something is in your life that is kind of a miracle in a way. It's like something that you didn't even think would happen to you, right? And it gives you a chance to redo it again, or kind of have a rebirth in some area of your life. And you want to do this fairly. You don't want to miss your chance. You don't want to lose out. So I feel like you're listening more to yourself and less about what the quote unquote rules are to the game, if that's what you want to say it. So instead of being closed off and holding on too tightly, you're starting to see that maybe the rules are a little bit constricting. How can I say this? Like, the outside rules or the status quo can be a little bit too restricting for your specific situation. Like I said with the coffin, it feels a little bit tangled, like there's a lot going on. And you have to kind of rebirth this situation or transform it into your own. Like, it's your own situation. You have to kind of make the playbook for what this is. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it is. Absolutely. Okay. So let's see. We're going to go love, money, and maybe if there's a third message. Pisces have 4, so. Oh, it's that love life. What's going on in there? It looks like in your love life in the past, you tried to cut something off before it got bad. Okay? I feel like as you gotten older or wiser or had time to think about what it is you want, you decided to give it another shot and see what was in it because you still had some like lingering feelings, or maybe that person did. So even if it doesn't work out, it's still healing up a part of you. It's teaching you forgiveness and moving on. So it's still good for you to, be in touch with this person. A lot of this has something to do with someone being, I want to say, a playboy or a playgirl, or not very open with their feelings, like trying to act like things don't really matter. Someone was keeping someone waiting. So the key here is, let's say this person was keeping you waiting, that they are not doing the same thing again. Okay? Because you don't want to hold that space for someone. But like I said, you're doing things with no expectations, but just be careful that you're not waiting too long. Okay? So work, career, money. Yeah, definitely looking at things differently. You might not be in a situation, money or career wise, that you want to hold on to it for a long time. I can see that. But I feel like you're more accepting what it is that you have right now, even though it's not where you ultimately may want to be. I feel like there's a new beginning coming for you, especially in career, Virgo. Okay? It's like something's going to come out of the blue. As soon as you started to accept and kind of not be so angsty about your work or money, I feel like something good comes along. It's like something you kind of dreamed about. Yeah, but I feel like there's a little nervousness about, it may be an old job. This is interesting. It may be an old job or something from the past. Yeah, I feel like you have a little bit of a, like, I would never go back to them type of energy. But it might be good for you. Look at the details first before you say yes. I'll say that. And what is this? You're going to get a weird message about your home. Maybe like taxes or rent or mortgage. Some sort of message about your home. Or it could be about a neighbor as well. But it's almost like you're trying to decide if you want to move. It doesn't seem like a good idea. It's like you like your home, so you're just going to deal with it. Yeah, you're just going to deal with it. And try to find a way to make it work. Okay. I love you, Virgo. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.